Becoming the most powerful player on the server has left me with one big problem. I am completely out of resources. My chests are full of junk and we need to get more resources. So, I think the first thing that we should focus on is rockets. Now that we have a Elytra with the correct enchantments, we're going to be using this a lot more. And we need a sustainable source of rockets. So I've been looking at the materials for the sugarcane farm, and there is a slight problem. It requires honey blocks, and we have no source of honey. So, looks like we've got our first farm on the list. Let's begin the Industrial Revolution. So it's been a few days since the last clip, and during that time, this happened.
Okay guys, I'm at Commander's base right now. He doesn't have a smithing table. I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
Well, now I'm in a new location where I'm going to be setting up my starter base, and also further in this ocean, my main base. So if I fly this way, there's a large plains followed by a massive valley surrounded by these two mountains with the cherry grove on top. So I'm thinking of building my starter base either on this mountain or inside the mountain. I still haven't decided yet, but I still haven't built my gunpowder or sugarcane farm yet, so I think it's time that I do that. So this is a sugarcane farm, all done in bolt, and I've even attached my own little shulker loader down here. As you can see, it's been very productive. So this sugarcane farm was designed by Jason, and it's unique because it uses hopper minecarts to collect the items. So it places the hopper minecarts on the flying machine and sends it across, and then once it reaches the end, it uses a cart yeeter to unload all of those minecarts very quickly into this system, which loads it into a shulker box. Well, now that the sugarcane farm is done, it's time we build that gunpowder farm. And with that, the gunpowder farm is done. I've let this run for a while, and as you can see, it's very productive. I've used some of the gunpowder already, to make myself a nice box of rockets, as well as this. Let's not talk about the fact that I have this. I've got all the sand from clearing out the area throughout the build, and then gunpowder from the gunpowder farm. So now that the gunpowder and sugarcane farm is done, and we have a steady supply of firework rockets, I think it's time we move on to building a redstone farm. Since the last time I had to build a large redstone project, it took me quite a long time to get all the redstone I need. So let's fix that. And with that, the witch farm is complete. This witch farm was made by Big Booty 17, and it uses a shifting floor which the witches spawn on and then phase through into this water stream, where they travel up this bubble elevator to the player kill chamber. And this farm has been working very well so far, and this should definitely solve all of our redstone problems. Now all of the farms that we have built are producing a lot of items, and ideally I'd like them to be loaded in shulker boxes, so it's easier to transport to our base. So let's get started on building a shulker farm. And that is our shulker farm. This shulker farm was originally designed by Ballite and modified by the Archivist team to make it into what it is right here. So, the way this farm works is the shulker sees either the player over there or the snow golems down here, tries to shoot a bullet, but the only way it can go is up here. And as it tries to return to the player or snow golems, it goes back down, hits the same shulker. Now, if a shulker is hit by a shulker bullet, it has a chance to duplicate onto one of these scaffolding blocks, which, because of some strange behavior with scaffolding, forces the shulkers to end up here and into one of these two slots. Now, because that one shulker is aggroed, all of these aggro and they all shoot bullets at the snow golems, making a lot more bullets hit the shulker, making it run a lot faster. And then once there's more than 24 shulkers on each of these spots, they die of entity cramming, and the drops are pushed down below into this storage. Now, that's one component of shulker boxes complete, but we're missing the other. Chests. And chests come from logs. So we're gonna need a wood farm to provide all the chests we need, as well as enough wood for any other wood related items that we'll need in the future. And with that, final farms are done. This is a universal farm designed by RSDKH, and this is a dark oak and pale oak tree farm whose main designer is Scorpio. Again, all of the farms in this video you'll be able to find below, most of them from the TMC catalog and some of them with YouTube tutorials available. But I've run this farm, both of these farms, for a while, just to get a feel for how fast they are. And this farm works best with cherry. As you can see, it makes quite a lot of cherry wood. And this farm down here works with dark oak and pale oak. So, all of the farms are done. So why do we build all of those farms? Well, it's for our next project, which is going to be built over there in the mountains. There's one more thing I'd like to get this video. They're the stars. So I'm going to go wither skeleton hunting and kill some withers, get my hands on these nether stars. I managed to get this in like 4 minutes, so I'm going to keep going and see what happens. That's the 5th skull. 6th skull. You can hear with the skeleton. Okay, there you are. 7 skulls. 8 skulls. This fortress is crazy. 10 skull. 10 skulls in 12 minutes. Like a skull a minute. You don't need a wooden skeleton farm. This is the farm. Okay, that's a lot of wooden skeletons. Oh, there's Skull 11. But we might as well take out the rest of them. Oh, that's 12 skulls. Now I do want to try something with this wood. I have the skill for it. Have no idea. Let's time this correctly. That's not good. Great. Well, I've made it to the other base. I do have some stuff here. Hopefully we should be able to get our stuff back. I'll probably... Actually, the stronghold is not that far from all there. It's probably a very bad idea to go in there with no armor. But, gotta try. See if we can... Okay, my stuff may be gone forever. Oh wait, no, most of it is still there. So, as long as the Endermen keep the Wither distracted... I see my maze. Okay. I think most of the stuff is still here. That... Very close. Well... Now this wood is in trouble. Why are you over the void? Okay. I need it to be lower than I am. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do. We gotta get high up. Okay, no, I'm on 3 hearts. Eat, eat, eat. Just hide here. Let's try this again. Let's be smart about. There we go. Why did I only get that now? Where is my nether star gone? I have bad news. Our nether star went. So I'm going to try and I'm just gonna kill the other ones normal. Let's not do anything fancy. Unless we try it in the overworld. You know what, let's try that. Maybe this is a sign. Let's just kill it. Let's just kill it the bad way. We did it once, the fancy way. No need to do it again. Let's just dig a hole. Directly out of space for the wood. And just do this. Well, at least we got this nether star. That time. Let's make. That would have ended horribly. So what exactly are we going to be building? Yeah. Well, here's a sneak peek. Yeah, that's all you're getting. So, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see the plans for this mountain, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And thank you for watching.